Hey everybody, this is Wendy Kim of Your Dream Realized Coaching, and we are on day 14 of the 20 Days of Survive to Thrive Challenge. And what I'm doing is every day I am doing a video and giving you guys a tip, an easy tip on how you can go from survival mode to thriving. So from scarcity mindset to living in abundance. And so I want to talk to you about self-care. And today was such an amazing day. I got to go to the Korean day spa. And I don't know, I'm guessing a lot of you don't know what a Korean day spa is. So let me tell you how amazing a Korean day spa is. So you go in and there's a lot of different rooms and different pools. So there's like an ice bath. I don't like that one so much. There's like a warm kind of jacuzzi bath. There's different types. There's like a wet sauna. There's a dry sauna. There's a salt room. There's a clay room sauna. And the most epic part of the Korean day spa experience is getting scrubbed. And what that is, and guys, just to let you know, you're completely naked. It is not co-ed, just in case you were wondering. So you go in to get scrubbed, and there's these Korean women, and they've got these scrubbers on their hands, and so they're just like scrubbing you all over and exfoliating all this dead skin, and you kind of feel like, wow, I'm getting kind of manhandled here. But afterwards, your skin feels as smooth as a baby's bottom, and you're a little bit grossed out at how much dead skin you have on you. So yeah, I encourage you to go check out the Korean day spa. But why does self-care matter? We hear about self-care so much that it's become a cliche. And so the question I have is, does it really matter? What I would ask you, when you get busy, when you feel stressed, what is the first thing that tends to drop? If you're anything like me, it's self-care. And what that means to me is that we prioritize ourselves last, which is a big problem, because if we want to make a difference in the world, if we want to contribute, how can we do that without taking care of ourselves, right? So that's pretty well understood. I would say that self-care, it's not just about that, though. When you do self-care, you are living in abundance. You are telling yourself, you are telling the world, the universe, that you matter and that you will be okay and that you will actually thrive when you're not working. Because there's this limiting belief that we will only be okay if we're nose to the grindstone. If we're just constantly in motion and working and producing. That if we want to be okay financially or in our relation or whatever, primarily financially, then we have to work our ass off. And when you get into that pattern of just going, it's almost like you're telling your subconscious that the only way that I can be okay is by just working myself to the bone. However, when you go to the Korean day spa, when you get a massage, when you go for the walk, when you do meditation, you're actually telling yourself, your subconscious, I don't need to produce 24/7. And I will still be okay. In fact, I will do even better because I will be happy. And that's the thing, like, we were not we were not created to be robots, to be machines that are just producing 24/7. That is not life. I don't know about you, but that is not how I want to live. And yet so many people are living like that. So many people are super stressed and overwhelmed. And when you mention self-care, they're like, "What's that? When was the last time you had self-care?" Maybe you can't even remember. So, my challenge for today is that you would actually schedule some self-care time. And why is it important to schedule it? Well, if you don't schedule it, is it going to happen? Probably not. So, for instance, today I spent the whole day doing self-care, which is not common necessarily, you know, being an entrepreneur, being a wife, having kids. It's not like I just have all this time to necessarily just on a whim go and do self-care, right? And so I had to really schedule this out. I worked with my assistant and we scheduled 3-4 weeks out to make this happen. So maybe your self-care time can't happen right now. Maybe you need to plan it. Maybe it needs to be next week or the week after. That's okay. When you put it in your schedule, though, that's something to look forward to. And again, you're telling yourself you're worth it, and you're also telling yourself that you don't have to be a machine, that you can live in abundance and joy. So let me know when you're going to schedule your self-care time, and let me know if it's going to be the Korean day spa or if it's going to be something else. I would love to hear from you. And if you need accountability, if you need a tribe of other people who are committed to thriving and who are going to push you to make sure you're getting that self-care time, who are going to push you to really live your best life when at times you just want to crawl up on the couch and eat Cheetos and watch Netflix. Not that there's anything wrong with that in moderation, right? Then please join our tribe. I am going to put the link below, but this is going to be an amazing group of people who are cheering you on, who are supporting you, who are encouraging you to do the things that you know you need to do, but maybe haven't had the motivation. Hey Reba, how's it going? It's good to see you. I'm talking about self-care. Are you getting your self-care, Reba? I know you've been busy starting an amazing business. Maybe self-care is getting yourself a nice piece of jewelry from Reba. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Catch you all tomorrow. Bye.